to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Now I'm going to be starting a little, well, I'm technically on time because we haven't actually started yet, but usually I like to start things a little earlier. This time around, we're going to get right into the game. I'm actually going to keep the music off right off the bat. We got a good one for you guys tonight. A bunch of different players. You can see there, 74 people alive. They're going to be fighting for a chance to win tonight in the Cranked Up Scrims. If you guys want to be a part of that, I will be posting the link, the Discord link, where you can sign up and all that good stuff in the description and in the chat. But right now, I don't have that up. I might be up if you're watching this in post. But right now, after this event, right after this match, I will show you guys how you guys can compete in all this. And very easily, hopefully. Anyway, right now, we're just going to get started. We have a little bit of delay. Keep that in mind as you're watching. And just enjoy yourself. That's all I want you guys to do. Just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Definitely let me know who you think is going to win. I will have the team list up also. I do have it on the software. But right now, I want to see the action. So we're going to focus on that in between matches. I'll get back to you guys about who's competing, how you guys can be a part of this, and I guess, you know, how well everyone's doing at that point. But right now, we just started. This is the first match, so here we go. Let's see where teams land. Now, my job here as the streamer, and thank you, Cranked Up Scrims, for allowing me to stream this. I'm going to try to show you guys all the action, as much action as possible. And when I see a few teams already dropping down, in particular Team 10 with Team 5 and Team 6, now they do seem to have some separation as I look at the map on the top right. But right now, it looks like Gen X Jatstar is grabbing some loot next to his teammates. So we'll keep an eye on that. I do hear somebody parachuting still, so usually all that is needed is to find someone that's parachuting and then move back over to somebody who's not. And there you go. Fix a Rooney. Back over to 0 this time. We got Sasuke, Rojito, I believe, or Rojito, Amunet, and then Brenda. Well, and I think, yep, I hear some shots for sure. I'm wondering if they have found each other or not. It does seem like Team Seal with Prince. Prince does not have a weapon at all. Looks like he's got possibly a helmet. Is that a helmet skin? I'm not sure. But other than that, hopefully you'll be able to find a gun at least. And he's just trying to cut around. Brenda might have spotted him. So right now, it should be Prince's job to get out of here unless... Oh boy, Brenda's coming around to the left side. I think Seal noticed, is trying to back off. And I think his teammates are also shooting from a different perspective, which would be nice and helpful for Prince. He should try to get out of here some way, somehow. Uh-oh, Rojita's coming around from that left side. It doesn't seem like he saw Prince, though. That's a good... Oh, right as well! Prince need a move, and he could not move fast enough as Amunet will get the kill, or at least the knock, but eventually will be a kill. There's no doubt in my mind. There it is. So, Team Seal just lost one player here. Might be the first player that we've seen die in this particular match. And definitely caused by Rojita, Brenda, and I know there's the one that actually did it somewhere around here. Amunetta, I believe. Amunet, probably. So they're still going on. I think they're looting for the most part. I do want to make sure I'm not missing much else, and it might have a battle here between Team 15 and Team 3. So let's keep an eye on this for sure. We got CRX with Crip, Zeno, Step Bro. And I can't pronounce the other guy's name because it's a different language. But 4 people on this particular squad. It looks like S and E throwing a grenade towards Zeno. Zeno taking a grenade to the side and some gunshots as well. Luckily, though, he's going to stay with the health. And to the right, another grenade coming in. Will that take down Zeno? He's trying to stay low. And it does work. The bus almost blows up. And there we go. The explosion is what caused him to be dead. And you might not think, why didn't he just get knocked first? The rest of his teammates still alive. Well, if you die from an explosion, or at least get knocked from an explosion, you will die right after. That is something that this game has... Oh, wow. Good grenade. Look how close that was. It ended just a little over the second fence. But if it was just maybe a split second thrown later, then Crip probably would be knocked from that. That was a close one by just a matter of milliseconds. And so Crip has, we'll call it a second life here. We'll see if he can utilize it to the best of his abilities to take down SNE. Looks like we got Sebas, Drake, Ngoop, and Marl. I'm going to go with Marl. And then Molly was thrown to the right side. Not going to make contact at all. Marl staying on top of that secondary part. So not on the first balcony, but on the roof. And so I think Crip should try to get out of this position. And I think that, yeah, that's a good idea. They are short-handed now, 3v4. Doesn't mean they can't take this on for themselves, but they may want to try to get a better position in general in case SNE wants to push. And another knock would probably indicate a huge push from Team 3 go for the 2v4 situation. Right now, we're going to leave it at that because I don't expect a huge change at this very moment. Going to Team 18, just kind of introducing some of the different teams. We got IC7 with King, Curls, Blue, and Joker put together. And it does seem like Joker might be getting pushed. They'll turn around. I think they're over here. Yep. Right on that other side. So it looks like Bellman. Let's take a look at your perspective. I can click on you. There we go. Bulletman, Aaron on the squad here for HP Bangs. Yeah, Mama Bear and Justin. So another 4-person squad. They're staying a little bit closer knit, while Team 18 has definitely separated to different angles. There's Joker. I wonder if might have been Bulla might have seen the enemy push away from him. That is a possibility as he kind of scoped into that direction. Maybe saw Joker. But they are so far away. It would be very difficult for a push, especially since Aaron is on top of this building. He would have to go all the way down somehow and not kill himself by jumping off right away. So he will probably not push anybody. He may just try to get information at this point, but that's about it. So those are the 3 areas that we see having a battle at this very moment. Pretty much everyone else is alone, grabbing some loot, getting ready for the middle to end game at this very moment. So back over to this squad here. Ma Kale. I'm gonna go with Ma Kale. Botnock, Harsh, and Jatstar. This is who we zoomed in on originally, this team. Team 10 has one player that's really close, and that's Harsh, next to Team 5. He's definitely keeping an eye on them. He probably hears them every now and then in that building. Maybe he saw them rotate to that building. Right now, Harsh is the one that's the scout. And the rest of the team probably will come around to his position because I'm sure Harsh is telling him, hey, there's people here. May want to focus on this to try to take him out. His other option is to leave it too. But I don't think that's what they want to do, especially Harsh. He seems to be wanting to get into this engagement as much as possible. The rest of Team 10 is closing the gap ever so slightly, but they are closing the gap. Meanwhile, we have Team Seal here. We already saw Prince get taken down. We saw that at the mini arena, the outdoor arena. And now we see the push here coming in. Ball stays alive just barely. And the extra shots to the left still not knocking him down. We'll try to focus back from that. And wow, you are lucky to not get knocked down. Bot gets a knock. Are you kidding me? Against Try again. Now will the other Seal player come out for a battle? Not quite, as they are staying back. Here we got Ma Kale, who's kind of pushed the most. Let's see if they're going to get into that battle. Viber trying to get out there and win it, but no. That's barely any health left. He will go for the thirst, but he has an M16, not the greatest short-range weapon. He can't get around this. He's having the hardest time to try to get up the stairs, and there he goes. Gets taken down. Big problem there for the team. So that's going to be unfortunate. I think, you know, he went for the thirst there. I'm not a big fan of going for the thirst, as you guys might have heard. But, you know, it happens, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I know they'll get an extra point for that, but I was kind of hoping maybe you would try to go after the enemies rather than go for the thirst. Anyway, CRX here with Step Bro, and I can't pronounce the other person, but Crip and Zeno are now out, and it does seem like they are getting pushed. One of his teammates taken down first, which is exactly not the thing that you want when you're at a disadvantage in the first place. Okay, oh, Step Bro gets a knock. Can he get another? No, he will not. As Marl will come in with the kill. So that's a squad wipe. Completely good job from the squad. Drake again knocked, but the rest of the team is good to go, and they'll just get this pickup and move on from that. So that will definitely be a beautiful squad wipe for them. No risk, really a big factor there, as they don't lose anybody. That's pretty much all you want. Doesn't matter how many people on your team get knocked. If you're able to get a squad wipe, keep all your teammates alive. There you go. Keep moving forward. IC7 Joker kind of moving around. Not sure if he was getting shot at. Oh, it's a weird... Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely was getting shot at. That was by Bang, part of that HP team with Mama Bear, and Mama Bear is coming along. Let's see what happens here as he's going to hurtle in. Oh my god, that scared me to be honest, as I did not expect that close. Even though I saw the tag, I was like, whoa. Alright, anyway, Mama Bear now backs off because he heard a grenade being cooked and thrown. So he just wanted to make sure not to get killed, or she just wanted to make sure not to get killed. Bang is knocked, so that's another reason why Mama Bear might have stalled for a bit. And we'll see, is anyone trying to pick you up? No. So this is a big problem here. I think Mama Bear should probably back up, try to pick up Bang in this circumstance. Yep, there she is. But this might be problematic as Curls is kind of keeping an eye on this. I think Mommy Bear threw a smoke. There's a smoke. Stays alive. I think Mommy Bear gets behind the truck, and now we'll go for the heal. So there you go. That should work, especially since Curls isn't pushing. Oh, Molly. Ooh, that would have been good if he got to the right angle, but it didn't. So a little bit of a missed opportunity by Joker, but it was kind of hard to tell where exactly they were behind that truck in the first place. Oh man, you should have thrown this first. Why did you wait? I don't know why, but there you go. Throws it down to the left. There's no one over there. Kind of an odd throw. And sorry about the weird moving camera, but I'm trying to, and it's not doing what I want it to do. Anyway, Mama Bear and Bang pretty healed up now, so I think they're going to want to push this, and they should absolutely try. They have a huge advantage with a 2v1. The only disadvantage is that the enemy can just kind of camp out a spot, and they don't know exactly which floor he's on. Maybe they can get an idea by moving up every so slightly. Where? I can't move my camera right. There we go. All right, Joker went outside to the roof. And there are third-party enemies. Joker just got hit hard on that left side and jumps out, getting hit as he falls. And the actual fall actually kills or knocks him down. I'm surprised Joker is still able to move around. It looks like the shots, even though they came from the side, he gets knocked too. XCOG. That was a good shot from the left. It must have been from Curls or Blue. I'm not sure, but that was a hell of a save, as I thought Joker would then get hit. Now, it does look like Curls is having a hard time with the team in front of him, trying to pick up his teammate through a smoke. That's fine for now, but will Joker be able to get picked up if Bang is going to keep him there before going to Joker? Now, there's, as I said, a smoke, and maybe that'll be a pathway for Joker to come over to the left. You can see he's trying to get over to that side, and that may be a good idea to try to go for Curls pick up on that left side. He gets thirsted out of the game by Bang, and that's their first kill on the board. So I see a lot of shots fired, and I'm trying to figure out who exactly was that about. And it looks like Justin took down King against IC7. So good start, and they probably will go for the thirst here. Tries to use an M24, because why? What other gun would you use for a thirst here? And one more bullet just for good measure. There you go. So Justin will get the thirst. He will get the team kill there too. Then you have 2 total. XCOG got brought back, healed up. And it looks like he wants more. He was able to get a knock, but he also got knocked in that on this top of the cliff position. I wouldn't be surprised if he looks back down to see. Yep, he'll try to hit Bang, and Bang gets knocked down. I'm kind of surprised Bang tried to stay up there when he knows there was people up there in the first place. But unfortunately, I guess he did not learn his lesson the first time around. And there you go, a kill for XCOG and the rest for RPX. That'll be 1 on the board for them. Looks like we have a battle up top, but it might have just ended. I'm gonna head over to see. Oh, look at all the knock players. Oh, I wish I saw this, but BU apparently got a squad wipe, or maybe just a thirst on some player. But there's 2 boxes here, and that's all enemy boxes. And then Shadow needs to pick up, and Joker does too. Pain puts a heal on to get back to 75%. Thank you for the follow there. That is by Omididi. I'm mispronouncing that. Apologies. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. I will be looking at chat soon. I just want to see if there's other piece of action I don't want to miss. Then I have to make some changes on the YouTube stuff too. But Curls, Blue, still here next to enemies. It looks like they're all in the same building as things render in. There we go. So there's a throw from Blue 25. Let's see if we can get a better angle on this. No, come on. What? No. All right, sorry about that. Trying to back up, and let's do this from scratch again. All right. Let's see. Going up the stairs. They are in that. Oh, yeah, he saw him. So he saw him through that wall with the hand, so he knows exactly where he is. I think it would be a good idea, because now Bullet Man has advantages. He actually backs off to this side, but he kind of knows where he is, which I'm kind of surprised he's not pushing on and pre-firing that corner whenever he comes out, because he saw his hand change through the wall as he would reload. Looks like Blue is going to try to jump out, and now he's going to go over. I guess a little bit of cat and mouse never hurts anybody at this point. Pre-fires it. Another pre-fire. He has his teammate behind him. He has an AK, which is a great weapon in this scenario. The two, yeah, they were able to get it, almost taking down Justin. And he's just gonna punch him out to thirst him rather than shoot him. I guess he maybe is limited on his weaponry or his ammo there. But there is still another player, obviously, because that was just a knock. Let's head over to see this, as Curls is here. Curls, again, alone now, though. Blue 25, King and Joker are out. Curls, can he survive? Can he? Maybe he's gonna try to get away from this battle. Maybe he'll go after with a 1v3 scenario. Not a good option as far as I can tell. Grenade coming in, so they know exactly where Curls is. I think Mama Bear was keeping track while Justin and Bulla were trying to go on a different direction to take out different players. Ooh, Curls could not win that one at all as he took all the damage there. Curls is getting pushed right now. Pre-fires the wall. No, could not get it. Nice shot from Justin, by the way, staying outside and getting that different angle, and that might have saved the whole thing. Now I think Bullman probably would have taken him out if Justin wasn't there in that corner, but that just made things a lot easier for HP, and Mama Bear gets picked up. They only lose Bang in that whole scenario, which I think was a good one because it was a long battle that had a lot of risk involved based on the length of time. So there you go. Devious here with Sammy, Mudbutt, and Clouds as well. They are right in front of NT here. Let's take a look at NT. Villain, Kilji, and then Asuka as well. Grenade goes up, but Villain took a hit as he threw it. Luckily, stays alive. And what's that? Are they the same team? Well, no. So I think he took shots from far distance there. That's a far third party in this battle. So right now, 3v3 here, but, you know, we'll see. Maybe Blood will come around to kind of be a part of the action, and Villain gets knocked down from the Blood squad on our right side. So that is going to lead the rest of NT to kind of pick up the slack and revive their player. I'm really surprised Devious isn't quite moving around. I'm not sure if maybe they're not moving around because they think the enemy has no idea that they're in this church. And so if they just try to mosey along to the church, then that would probably lead to their death. So I'm not sure if that's the case entirely, but that might be. Just maybe. And they blow up the vehicle just because they can, I guess. All right, let's focus on maybe another battle. Is there another one? Team 7 and 9 are really close. I kind of want to see. No, 7 stopped. And it looks like the rest of Team 9 is going along. I still hear grenades here, so that probably should indicate that both teams know that there are enemies around. And yep, another grenade cutting in to the church. Not afraid of the PUBG Mobile gods, apparently, in the place of worship. But more flashbangs, more throwables. Another one comes around, hits Mudbutt, but he has a lot of his health still intact. He's got a really good booster running through, too. His health should go up pretty quickly. Another grenade, that doesn't affect them at all. I hear another one that's about to be cooked. And it looks like Mudbutt is going to be alive, I guess. I hear it cooked, but I guess there's a grenade going off. So let's just take a look at his position, by the way. All three of them are on that corner of the church. We can get a better angle even. Molly thrown in. It's not hitting Sammy, but that was a close one. Clouds backs off too. Another Molly, pretty much the same spot. And Cloud's feet are getting a little toasty in that corner. And that seems okay. Villain gets knocked down first. Realizes there's another player on that corner. Clouds finally gets knocked down. 1 versus 2 knocks in this one, and 1 thirst as well. And so right now, you see Asuka going for the revive. And will somebody go for the revive on Clouds? It seems like it. And I think that's going to hold back both teams for now. Although Mudbutt's cutting around a little aggressively. Sometimes you do want to wait for your teammate to get revived first and maybe heal up to 75% before making a push forward, so the rest of your team can be actually there in case you get knocked too. But that did. Ooh, what the hell was that? What was that? You just ran out with a molly. I didn't hear any gunshots. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But what the hell happened there? I just see him running around with a molly as if that was okay. Apparently so. No damage done on either side. Maybe it was a weird glitch of spectate mode. I don't know, but that was really odd. Got Kill G, boosting up to almost 100%, very close. Aska still pretty much 100%, is 100%. Shots fired on that long range side, and maybe we'll go to that. I'm kind of surprised Devious isn't pushing more. They did get a knock and a thirst on a player, and so the fact that they're holding back, I guess they're more of a defensive team, which is fine. But they probably would have been better off being a little bit more aggressive here and pushing when they had a great opportunity to kind of take out the rest of the squad. Now they're kind of stuck in a 2v3. Still advantage to them. Oh, he just got out of that position and Mudbutt didn't realize it. There he is again. Can he get the shots off? He will, and he will get the knock with Sammy there on that other end. So Sammy will get that thirst too, so that's all of it. So they got 2 kills. Team 9 might be coming around actually. Let's hear it. Yep, there they go. But it seems like nobody is on Team 9 is actually going to push this. Looks like Clouds just got out just to make sure that they weren't pushing in. He probably would have shot if they were, but they're not. Anyway, Aska still alive. He has a molly grenade coming in. Luckily, he didn't go back to where he just was, or else that would have been lights out for Aska. Gonna stay at the stairs here. He's got a good angle here when they come up the stairs. He knows exactly where Clouds is here. He just kind of opens and closes the door. Why not? But maybe a grenade from Clouds would be a good idea. Throwing a molly. Good throw. That'll probably hurt. Oh, what a throw from Mutt on the other end. I did not see that coming at all. And that is, put that one on the board, baby. I like that kind of throw. So that's it for, I think, what team was that? I can't remember exactly what squad that was. But now we have a different battle between CU and Trash, possibly. You saw that right there. I'm gonna go with ooh. Is that a B? Is that supposed to be a B? Because I see OT at the end. Anyway, Uat, Uadat, Uat8. Maybe just I'm gonna call you At. Is that fine? I really don't know how to pronounce your name. If you are here, by the way, let me know how you pronounce your name. Thank you guys for joining in. Says hello. I want to play with you, sir. Nish, thank you. Oh, that was a can't think right now. A something. Super chat. There we go. Jesus Christ, my mind is not where I want it to be. Team 7 seems to be shooting at Devious. So, Nish, I'm going to get to you on that, and I will definitely shout you out again and over and over, because it really means a lot for your support. But I'm going to try to see how this one goes, because Devious just won a battle, but it looks like they gotten taken out because of the blue zone, and they're kind of running out in the open. They were at that church site, so this forces them to kind of move out there, and it's a bit problematic now. Clouds is knocked, and we see Mudbutt trying to throw some smokes, make a line for him to get there. More shots to that right side, and Drago putting himself a little exposed on this corner, but Mudbutt couldn't get the knock. Luckily, though, Mudbutt has all these smokes, so he can back up, and he will, but he will miss an opportunity to get pretty much a free knock. But you know, when you have, you can make that mistake when you prepare yourself well, and they did, by throwing the smoke out there and just kind of running into it. So, I mean, you can, again, make that mistake and be completely okay if you prepare yourself for that. MK here with, I'm going to go with Coke, Joshua, and Onfro. Onfro or Onferdy? Onferdy? Onfroy? And I can't tell if that's an O or a D. I don't know why PUBG has such a weird way of putting the D and O in there. I don't know if it's just the way that it's written. I can't tell the difference. No. Mudbutt barely any health. Hopefully we'll. Yeah, I think just using it there. Wide open for shots to CU right now. I think Clouds is waiting a bit. And now they are shooting. Shooting that smoke, Clouds. Just go for it, dude. I don't know why he's holding back. Maybe there's another thing I'm not thinking about. There's a shot, and now Clouds is getting shot. They should have shot at the same exact time, because obviously if one shoots, then that kind of blows the whole situation. So then you shoot right after. Maybe it might have been better off if they didn't shoot at all, because now they're kind of dealing with this blue zone pretty heavily. Maybe they could have crept in without CU noticing them. But now they're dealing with this, and the zone's pretty small at this point. So especially when it closes up, it is going to be tougher to deal with. I don't know why spectate mode is really off right now, but that's okay. There's CU getting in the car. Shots fired. Does take some damage in there. Blows up the vehicle, and 2 players are out of the game. They have a vehicle they can take right in front of them too, so they'll probably go for this vehicle. They might be trying to find some meds in there. He does have 1 first aid. I think he's gonna hope that there's more in here. before they move on, but they can't stay out here for too long, especially if the meds are short on this side too with these players. Anyway, team 23, let's take a look with Sky. This is the first time we're seeing the squad here. I see some shots over in that direction. He has no helmet, by the way. Norwell has no helmet. This is a big problem because headshots are going to be a huge factor in this game. And look at the rotation now. It looks like Norwell will just kind of go along with it. Shots fired from SNE, and I'm surprised Narwhal continued to head straight to the enemy and backs off now, taking a little bit of air there, but maybe too much air, and jumps out at the right time. Harry needs to heal, will heal. Actually, they're in a great spot now. They're in zone. And I want to see what this looks like as we see Hype Snack getting shot at. You can see the tire just went out. And he might just want to grab this car to bring it to the rock. He probably should jump out of it earlier. Yep, there we go. He's going to run it for the rest. In there. He wanted that car at the rock just for extra protection. No, I didn't realize Brenda was that close. And Brenda will get the kill. And it looks like Brenda has 2 other players still alive, but Sasuke's out. See if this is a good long-range attempt against NPUG or NGUP. It looks like maybe Brenda might have spotted him, but not taking shots across that way. Take a look at SNE. It looks like this whole side's theirs now. So I don't know if I thought they were in a battle. They have 10 kills. So maybe they were, and they kind of took out everybody around them. Let's zoom in on this zone. Kind of figure things out. Everyone has a little piece of the surrounding area. Only Team 6, though, and Team 3 are really in zone. Team 8 and 14 are close, and they can easily take that building in front. I think both teams want to grab that building in front because it is the only hard coverage for the rest of that circle, for that whole town. So right now Hestia is already inside of it, and I think Kabir noticed that. Shadow's knocked, so maybe someone's gonna go for that revive first. Not sure where actually where Shadow is. Okay, there we go. The revive happened, and the blue zone's gonna be a factor as it is closing right now. So they have these nice water towers for protection and a little piece of the zone. So that's going to work out very well. Julie, thank you for cheering on with 100 bits. Appreciate that. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's streaming, homie. Yes, I am. Shots fired on, I'm going to go with Nalmatic. Against Malmatic. Payne was trying to get those hits, but the red dotted M4 wasn't enough to make good contact. Especially on that vehicle, it was the buggy, so it's really hard. Even if you shoot the vehicle, hard to hit the person. And it looks like one tire's out, and they're going to just crash it here in case anyone's shooting them on their left side. Ooh, Kabir's out. Nalmatic doesn't shoot yet. Interesting choice. And now Wiz has a better scoped Mini, so we'll see if they shoot across the hit BU. They're going to have to move in quite a bit. Both teams do, by the way. Team 20 is not in the next zone, and that's going to change in a minute. And this vehicle already has one back tire out, so it will be slow. Luckily, they're on the downhill. Maybe he'll just take it in and roll it down the hill. That's a possibility. But it might be too risky as well, because it might be unpredictable how fast that buggy will actually go. Shots continue to fly. I do want to... Ooh, shots on Nalmatic. Smoke has dissipated on this corner, and that team SNE is going to have a great angle here on this one. GNS has players on the below part 2, trying to shift over. I don't know why it's having, I don't know, this spectate thing. I have to change it. I actually downloaded BlueStacks as a different emulator. Hopefully that'll help the spectate mode, because that's been a little off. Joker, ooh, he sees him in that sliver. He really wants to make contact through that sliver as well, but he's not quite getting it. There's Joker again. Grenade Joker lost half of his health, but stays a little bit alive. I'm surprised he really can't get that shot off. There we go. There's the shots, and Joker gets taken down by Hestia's bullets. Looks like on that side, Rohita's right there, trying to hit him as rotation from Trash on that right side is put to a stop. Sprinkles is knocked. I do want to see Rohita's position there. Brian kind of rotating to the right side as well. And here's the smoke coming down from Brian. There's Rohita making contact apparently. Rohita getting smashed on that right side. Stays alive just barely. And Trash is going to go for this revive. Blue Zone is overlapping them. He doesn't have time to heal them up right here, right now. So another smoke comes out. that may work. Zero, I think, still has enough health to heal himself. Yeah. So he's going to use a med kit, and that will do great to bring him back up to 100%. Team 6 is looking pretty good. They've been in the zone for a while. They're just shooting on the outside. They have separated themselves a little bit, but that could work if they're able to handle themselves, pretty much. So there's a smoke down here, and the revive now on Amunet. Shots fired on the bus. The bus is still good. They should try to blow it up, but I don't know. Drake can't quite afford to stay out here forever either. They may need to be sneaky and getting in. A grenade cutting his direction. Luckily, the tree gave him enough protection. There is a car behind him. I don't know if he's going to want to take that car to get into zone, but the uphillness might slow down the vehicle and make it worse for him to drive in. I don't know why. And spectate mode's not doing its thing. Okay. And they get the thirst on the right side. S and E just piling up the kills now at 12. And they are just easily cruising into the next zone. This might be their game to win. Nobody's stopping them from cutting in. They have a lot of people. They got momentum as far as kills. They're probably feeling pretty confident. So this might be their game to win here. Trash with 3 kills has a good position for the next zone. Oh, there he is. They don't notice him either. Shots fired, and Marl gets knocked down first. Shots fired from more Trash players trying to hit. And there's a thirst. Close enough, but they are able to get a knock on the other player. There's a thirst for real. Sebas back there, not quite coming out, as the rest of the teammates get knocked down. But here's Sebas, and again, he's by himself. He has a good position of zone. I think his best bet is to kind of hold back, see what the battles happen. He knows there's more than just 2 teams, because there's 7 people alive. He can see that number. So he probably should, in best interest, stay alive and not get killed. But no, he gets taken down. Never mind. So 2 teams now. Between 2 is Trash and 0. And advantage goes to Trash, I believe. I believe they have 4 players. Oh, no, they have 3. Never mind. So Trash is at a disadvantage. But they don't need a heal here yet. They're using boosters. So it's not like they have to hard heal and slow down that way. And they have a good top of the hill here to shoot down at any player. Hestia is kind of rotating, trying to get an angle here. It looks like Zero Amulet found him. Grenade cutting over to the left. Hestia is going to try to get that one done too. More smokes are being thrown as well. Extra grenades. None of them are being cooked, so I think Zero will realize not to go where those grenades go. And they won't really affect the situation. But I think it's just more of a protection thing to do. Keep them back when they hear a grenade kind of flopping around the ground. They won't necessarily push that. Grenade coming into the smoke. Trash Brian almost loses all of his health. Now he's dropped down to roughly 33%. Molly thrown too far, which would have been great if he got a little less air to it in the middle of that smoke. Probably would have hit Sprinkles or Brian in that one. More grenades. That was a far grenade toward Hestia, but that was a Molly, and they hop right over that. Sprinkles getting hit, but he's able to win his battle. They're going through the smoke. Sprinkles sees him. Doesn't matter. His teammate was able to actually get that knock. Sprinkles coming out. Should be able to get this corner shot, and he gets it. So good work from Sprinkles and the rest of the Trash team. I believe that is Trash Boys, if I'm not mistaken. Congratulations. Hestia with 4 kills, 3 from Sprinkles, and 1 for Brian. So that's a team total there of 8. We have more matches coming, so don't go anywhere for that. I will be going through the chat too, so if you are a part of the chat, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll help you out. I will also be changing some of the YouTube stats so you guys can get that. I see that I have some dropped frames, so hopefully that won't be a big problem. But I'm going to see if I can maybe fix that by deleting some stuff I don't need. So I will be doing it. Let me do that right now so I don't have... I think... that was my Excel spreadsheet. Solved there. Discord I need... I can get rid. I can get this. This. That. Okay. Alright, so hopefully the drop frames won't be such a big deal since I kind of deleted stuff. But we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, Trash, good job. 0 coming in second place. 4 for Brenda, 2 for Rojido, and 1 for Amunet. A team total of 6-7 kills. SNE was 6 from Ngoop, or I think that's Ngoop. 3 for Sebas, 2 for Marl, and 1 for Drake. A team total of 12 Way to go, reaching double digits for SNE. Got GNS with 5 kills, BU with 4 kills, Blood with 3. I'm going to get my point. There we go. RPX, 5R and OG kind of mixed together there. 1 kill for the squad. MK with 1 kill. Sky with 1 kill. Hype with 1 kill from JDA, I believe. JDA or JOA? JOA maybe. HP with 4 kills. Devious with 5 kills. MI with 1 kill. CU with 0 kills. NT with 0 kills. IM with 3 kills. IC7 with 0 kills. SOM with 0 kills. CRX with 0. And Team Seal with 2 kills. Coming in last place, but at least they get some kills. Alright, so let's move on from this. And I'm going to change some stuff in YouTube. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to show you guys the team list too. And kind of shout out who's playing in this one. Things I don't need to look at. Do I need to get into Rim yet? Oh, well, they'll just send me an invite, so that work. Let's see. Yeah, drop frames are continuing. So if you guys are having issues with frames, it's definitely on my side. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can do something, but not right now. Right now, I'm going to show you guys the team list. And let me know who you think is going to win the whole thing. We had some outcomes already out of the 3 matches we're having tonight. We only went through 1 so far. But yeah, let me know who you're gonna have win. Oh, did I play some music? I don't have my Excel spreadsheet out. But probably shouldn't have that out. All right, I got an invite, so I'm in the room too. So here are the teams. We got Synergy Esports, Nucleotide, Team Seal, Zero Zone, CU, Trash Boys, who just won, I believe, last match. Yes, they did. Mobile Infantry, Imperial Esports, Mexican Killers, Blood Berserk Blue, Pornhub Esports, Be Unique, Pure X, High Ping Gaming, RapeX, the IC Core X7. I feel like that's like a phone or something. Mexcellent, Genesis, Devious, Hyperion Black, Team Sky Blue, and Skills of Mind. So those are your 21 teams, I think, on the board. We had a lot of them. We had 70, I think we had like 79 people, I believe, possibly something like that, 75 maybe players, and that's always a good number to have. So hopefully we'll continue to have that throughout this one. Let me know again who you're rooting for. As I think I mentioned, Trash Boys won match number 1. I believe Zero Zone came into 2nd place, so there's team slot 6 there. And 3rd place, I cannot put my finger on who got 3rd, but if anyone else knows who got 3rd, let me know. Put it in the chat, and obviously, again, let me know who you think is going to win. I'm not going to pick one right now because I feel like it's a little cheating if I use my pick here. If I just already saw match number 1 and kind of got a sense of how they play. So I'm not going to pick one this time. But I am going to root. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna root for anybody this time around. But let me know who you guys are rooting for. Right? I'm gonna be completely unbiased. Go to the studio. All right. So what I need to do right now, I want to change some of my YouTube settings. So that's what I'm gonna do right now too. We're gonna get match number 2 started pretty much when everyone gets into the room, and we'll be good to go. So don't listen to me twice there. But again, oh yeah, by the way, Nish, thank you for the 4. I don't know what Canadian dollars are, but thank you for the 4 Canadian dollars. That is huge. So I hope you're enjoying yourself, Nish, wherever you're. I'm guessing you're from Canada, but wherever you are at, particularly, enjoy the rest of your night. Nish, I think this is your 2nd time, if not your 3rd time, actually, sending a super chat. So huge support. Again, Nish900, you're absolutely awesome, and thank you. Whoever is here who wants to support me, I never really want to advocate for you guys to donate money. It's awesome when I do get it. But I never want you guys to feel pressured at all. If you guys do enjoy, though, make sure to follow, subscribe, and to put a like on the video, because those are things that help me get more people into the stream. And if you have a team in here that you're maybe vested in, maybe it's your squad, You may want to do that so more people get eyes on your squad. And, you know, obviously that helps me, but it might help your squad indirectly as well. Just saying. Just saying. So appreciate it, regardless of where you're from or whatever. Anyway, Zero Jose, welcome to the stream, says Zero Zone. Fire. Go Zero Zone, says Zero Jose. And from more trash players, says Bill Richards. Trash is doing pretty good so far, as I can see here. So third place did go to SNE. I'm actually looking prior part of the video here. SNE, representing which squad, by the way? SNE. Let me see if I can get that. Okay. But SNE. I'm gonna have to look back. But also, yeah, what I'm gonna do right now, as I said before, what I was gonna do is change the video a bit by putting in some tags, well needed stuff. And I will be posting the CrankedUp Discord. If anyone has the CrankedUp Discord, actually, I don't know if anyone... Alright, start from scratch here. I think my YouTube settings, I don't even know how to change that particular setting, but I'm still learning. Stops people from sending links because they don't want people like self-promoting themselves by posting in the chat. So, but I want to be able to have people be allowed to send Discord links, especially from other teams that are competing. I want you guys to be able to show, you know, who you guys are to the people that are watching so they can easily get to you. I'm gonna have to figure out a way for that. I've been saying that too for a bit, so that will be something on my list of to-dos. And it is actually something on my list right now. I gotta do it. I gotta literally go and do it. Just do it! PUBG Mobile. Enter what game this is. Apparently YouTube can't get it. Don't understand what game I'm playing or watching. Pretty much watching, I guess. Alright, so all the settings on YouTube are now changed. I like the song. Okay. Oh yeah. But also, Julie. Sorry if I didn't mention it. I did mention it, but I want to mention it again. Thank you for the 100 bits. That was very much appreciated as well. Dream Warrior says. Dream Warrior Patel says, "Loved your casting. Thank you. Appreciate that." Let's go Team Sky and Hype says neat. Nish 900 said fans are here. Yes, yes. I guess you're Hype Snack. Nish, if that's you, Hype Snack. I assume you are. Hype, how well did you guys do? I know you guys were playing, obviously, but how well did you do? What rank do you guys get? Hopefully, because I don't think you guys definitely were in top 3. Hopefully you'll get top 3 this time around and get some kills too along the way. Aerith, thank you for joining in. Says hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Team Hype, let's go. What's up? Says Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, what's up, Anthony? How are you doing? I'm good. Appreciate you asking. Let's see. Hype Snacks OP says neat. Third was SNE. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. I kind of lost my track there. We got 83 people into the room. I gotta move myself, by the way. I gotta put myself in spectate mode. That would be a good idea. I'm still having dropped frames. I've been trying to save this Excel spreadsheet actually, and every single time it's like several possible reasons why we can't save this. I need to save that before I close it out. So I don't think that's what's holding this computer back, because it's just an Excel spreadsheet, but I want to close out everything I possibly can. I think I can close this one out. Why is my internet so slow? I don't know if it's my internet or my computer. I'll have to look into whatever the computing power, how much it's using right now. So anyway, And this man Nish OP, he's not in game, but he's awesome, says Eric. Cool. All of you guys are awesome in here. Yeah, it's great. It's great to have so many people be able to watch. You guys need anything from me, as I said, definitely ask. Man, the one thing I want to do, actually, another thing I want to do was post the CrankedUp Discord link. I'll do that after this one, all right? So if you guys are watching, you guys are trying to figure out, hey, how do I get into this? Definitely ask. But then I will be sending it at the end of this match, okay? We have 2 more matches to go, so let's do it. Let's also bring us over to the emulator. Here we go. So we got Vikindi, one of the smaller maps, and with 82 people, I would not be surprised at all that we see a lot of boot camp hot droppers. So probably will start there. I love my boot camp hot drop battles, and Team 1's already dropping there, so we can just keep it on. Oh, it's only one person. Now Beast is a little stuck here. Head over to Seal, as Team Seal has a bunch of players, and it looks like they're going for the warehouse part of boot camp. So they're gonna head straight down here. Looks like they're a bit separating off, but all of them probably are going to end up at the warehouse. One player here for XCOG, he kind of wanted, I think he wanted to go to warehouse, and some of his teammates I think did go over there. I think I saw that in the mini map. And the rest of RPX, I'm not sure. There's still some in the air. Looks like they're going away from this, so I think they were again opting to go to warehouse instead. They fell short, and now that kind of leaves one player kind of stuck in no man's territory, trying to hold out for the rest of the squad at boot camp, which is not something you really want to do, but it seems to be the case. Here we got SOM or Sam with Hate here. There he is. Yeah, so he sees him. He knows he's there. I think the good thing for right now for XCOG is that they don't know how many people are here. So if you're falling down at boot camp, you have to assume, right, as a squad, that there's going to be another full squad at boot camp. You wouldn't be crazy enough to drop at boot camp and just be by yourself. So that's going to probably hold back any enemy teams at this point, making sure that they all kind of team up together before coming in to this position. And that's going to help XCOG just a slight bit. But that can only last for so long. He needs to figure out a plan. Right now, that plan seems to be more about looting. Hopefully, it could be more about getting out of this spot. Beast is another individual player, and he's going to see him right there. Oh, XCOG could not win. I don't think he put a single bullet. Maybe he did 1 bullet. Yeah, he put 1 bullet into Beast, and he will get thirsted out. Shots from right to left. That is from Team Seal to Sam. And it looks like maybe Breast was getting shot, or Beast, sorry, Beast was getting shot as well, but he didn't really take any damage again. But he's doing pretty well so far by himself. I'm kind of thinking he's crazy for dropping here, as he is a true individual player, doesn't have a team at all behind him. Landing, yeah. Team 18 seems to be battling Team 9, and it looks like a lot of, it looks like IC7 took one for the team. Oh, Sauce on you, getting away. Skull and Drago are already out of the game, so he's kind of backing up. There is some loot he can pick up along the way here. Hopefully he'll just keep going, because you do not want to stop around and see what everything's about. So he does get a level 2 helmet, and I don't think Team 18 is going to push out. They have a good spot to loot continuously. I'm going to move it over to Cow. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce this place. I just call it Cow. We got Bullaman, Mama Bear, Andre, and Justin. And in front of them is BU with Pain, Joker, Daddy, and Kabir. I think Daddy's a new entry. I don't think he was playing last match, but I do remember Pain and Joker. I believe Kabir as well. Shots of far side. I think it was from Mama Bear on top left. Yep, the top right, I mean. And now Mama Bear, she's rotating more and more to the left. Kabir seemed to have taken some damage as well. Probably has some meds at this point. And yeah, I think he does heal. Painan has a battle, and Team 6 just won their battle there. Team 8 and Hot Tin. This, oh, they're closing in. Daddy gets shot before it can rotate into the house from a weird angle. I'm kind of surprised that angle worked out nicely. So I think, oh, this could be really good. Bullaman might be waiting here, in case Daddy needs a revive. It looks like throwing it over. Really wants to get the person that's going for the revive. Daddy actually rotated pretty quickly to the left here. Kind of trying to get to Pain. Joker's gonna have some company. Oh, that was super close on Joker's point. But the strafe action on that side just made things a lot easier. Oh, there's so many enemies in front of him right now. The teammates far back are actually helping out behind him. So we'll see if Aaron can push in now. Yep. Both of them are thirsted. And they win it here. Good work. Good work for the squad. That is it for the cow position. And back to Hot Tin. Actually, wait. Team 23 out in the open with Team 19. There's not a lot of protection here as far as I remember. I think it's just rocks and trees, possibly. So here we go. And hills, I guess. Good shots from Narwhal, but he couldn't get the left side too. He doesn't have eyes behind his head. Trying to look over to that side, but let's see. Maybe a different person on this squad. Yep, shots fired. He's got an iron sight. Does put a lot of damage on Danny. Danny has pretty much one bullet. That's all it's needed. There you go. Gets the knock like he was looking for it. On this side, good way to hold down the line. Right after he got the revive, he was able to get a knock with his helping teammate. Unfortunately, Ivy getting knocked once again. But a pop could possibly get this revive. Maybe another revive on a teammate. But it does seem like Danny will be thirsted. Unless something crazy happens. No, they're thirsted. So looks like Tank and Mary as a duo. As a duo in front of them that are up now. And, oh yeah, Danny and now Palan is down too. Alright, so Appa and Ivy versus Tank and Mary. Unfortunately for Sky there, they're in the blue. And we might see Excellent, I believe that's how you pronounce your team, Excellent. Going to deal with the blue 2 here. They should probably back up. I know they're probably also waiting for the enemy to come through them, but they are not doing that. They're rotating completely around them. And they're probably not going to get into engagement again. Boot Camp seems to have finished a player, team 1. Hot Tin still has people close. Which one to go to? I'm going to go here to Hot Tin. This has been a really long stalemate now between the two sides. You see here, all Trash players are just chilling here. I don't know why. But head over to the other side. We have S and E. So they can definitely hear each other in this. I know the distance might seem a little long, but they could hear each other in each other's houses. And so they're both trying to probably wait out for the enemy to push out so they can shoot at him. Generally the gist here. There's Drake. Grenades would be pretty optimal. If you have them, throw them out through the windows, through the doorways. That would be key. I don't know if they're holding any. That would be the good thing to do. All of Hype says neat. That's my BF, says Fallen. Thank you for joining in, by the way. And Fallen Control, thank you for joining in. Is that Uthan? I cannot pronounce that right. UC, I think that's a T? H-A? Utha? I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Shots on the back. Trash is getting hit more and more. And it looks like Marl did a great job. Marl did a great job back there. He did a huge flank maneuver. And Trash had no idea. 2 knocked on Trash's side. Drake is now knocked. That's a positive thing for Trash's perspective. But how much longer can they deal as this Brian going for the revive? Is there going to be a push from Marl on that right side? He knows an enemy got inside. He doesn't want him to get revived, but it seems like he can't really stop that from happening. On the other end, Sebastian and Marl are up, but Goop and Drake, well, Drake I guess is up. Yeah, he's just healing. So they got a little bit closer, but not significantly much better. I thought it was actually much better for SNE because they had 2 knocks right in a row. But apparently the rest of the team on Trash's side were able to hold him back, to slow them down, not come all the way in, take him out. So in time. So they have. Wait, why is Drake so low on health? I don't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's definitely low on health. actually gotten inside the building where the enemy is. You gonna go upstairs or not is the question. He's looking around, making sure they don't kind of like hit him. Jumping out of the windows or anything like that. Sebas is knocked. Kind of looking pretty bad. Ooh, he's got an angle here. Gets a knock. Can he get another one? He backs off before he does get taken down. Marl coming up. Gets a knock there. Actually, I think, who was it? Drake. Yeah, Drake actually was the one that got the kill. And Sebastian's going to get healed right now. Trash taken down at 13th place. They won the last match. So they have to loosen up their grip for first place entirely. As it will definitely, as far as I can tell, it has to go to another team. And probably to the team who wins this one. Shots fired. But who is shooting? Oh. Good hit, good hit. Nice. Jose gets the knock on that right side against the Blood member. And Farewell, I think Fairway might get a grenade to the face if thrown right, but no. Going off a little bit off kilter there. Oh, Blood Mamba is knocked too. Oh, all the players that were up top of the cliff, not looking too hot. Navarro gets knocked down. Swagger trying to hold the line. He gets taken down. All players from zero. I think Jose was able to get 2 of them. Here's a revive here on Habib. Blue zone's closing, but they are safely in zone. They're pretty centered right now. Changing up to team 16s. It seems to be powering through team 10. HP with all their players. See there an enemy in front. Both still knocked, but who's going to pick them up? The only player that really is possibly able to would be, Bot Knock, as he is definitely away from this one. He probably was in these houses. He probably saw 2 of his teammates get knocked. Decided, nah, not going that way. I'm going to go around. And so Harsh is going to be thirsted too. And you can see Mama Bear kind of looking into the houses thinking, there has to be more. There must be more people, but no. Nope, that's not the case because the other player swam it and is on your left, taking the long way around. Let's see what this is like. They have 3 kills, Hyperion, with Snack, JOA, Bang, and Menace. Snack, by the way, I believe, sent the donation. I think that was Nish, if I'm not mistaken, so thank you. Team 23 driving in with a vehicle, getting really close to Team 10 and Team 16. I mean, oh, gets taken down before he can get out of the helicopter. Jesus. Getting out of the motorcycle. And apparently his teammate too. I thought there were 2 people in that bike. I have no idea. I know one of them got shot out. That was about it. So I'm a little confused, but it seems to be a case where both of them died. Or maybe there was just one player and I didn't notice who. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good shot. He might be waiting for him to kind of cross into a territory where he can no longer defend himself. Good job getting the knock there from Drake. And now they know where he is. They're shooting at the same cliff he's at. And he's got to be careful on that left side especially. There's a lot of enemies. And he gets knocked down. Drake knocked down by Justin, who used an M4 to do so. He may, I think his best bet is to stay here. He does have a teammate that can pick him up. He has a few teammates who can pick him up. And maybe throwing a smoke would be a good idea. But right now it's just a zigzag motion. And yeah, gonna try it again. The Mama Bear is one to watch out for, but also Andre. Ooh, that was a close call. Oh, that was a very close call. Sebas got taken down too. That would have been double the work. The good thing also is that, you know, both of them are across the river, so it's not like either of them can really push fast on this. So none of them will. Even if you get like 2 knocked here on SNE, they would have to go to the bridge and kind of cross over that way, and it would take a lot of time. They'd probably get revived first. So SNE, Sebas just get picked up. Probably going to heal through. HP's backing off because there's really no reason to stick around after they got their heals in. They may go for this bridge to get into zone. As you can see here, that's probably the best thing to do. They could have swam, but Team 3 being there pretty much takes that out of that option out of commission, so they're going to take the bridge. Hope to use the barriers and the random cars and boxes for protection as they go. They also will have zone too, so even if they don't cross completely, they will have it. Probably they'll eventually have to move in completely. This bridge is least likely to be the end-all be-all for this circle, but it is possible too. But again, they can just move in a little bit on the bridge for now. And yep, it is not going to be the end-all be-all. It is shifted over to the middle of the mountains. We got more of an uphill battle. I can definitely see all these teams that are still on the map surviving, as a lot of the mountains are going to make it difficult for teams to actually see each other battle. Team 7, 17, 6, I doubt they're going to get into a battle right now because they're all in like these weird height positions, and a lot of cliffs are going to prevent from sight. Team 5 cutting into zone. They're probably going to, they have to make a decision to go right or left. They can go either way and be safe. That's not a problem. Team 22, they are in zone right now. I don't think they're going to want to stay on the bottom half of these hills though, so expect them going uphill, taking a cliff or something like that. There's also people on that side. And it may be the case that they know they're there because they're really paying attention to it. There's Mexcellent. There's a lot of hype there. Alright, so they know, they definitely know. And it must be from Hyperion that the shots were coming across against Appa. Type Snack. Yep, he's looking. He's trying to make some contact over there. Maybe a little easier said than done. They're hiding. Oh, ooh, kind of rotating through the tree there. Let's see what that may seem. Ivy getting hit pretty bad and does get to the shed. Now starting to put some heals on. Gets a first aid kit to get back to 75% health. That should do for now. And he gets shot in the back. I didn't realize everyone back there. Bot knock, you're still alive. He lost a lot of his teammates way earlier. Especially, he wasn't even on this part of the island. He was on the north east side. Now on the northwest side of the map. His teammates got taken down. He swam over to this side of the island. Apparently it worked out so far. But taking those shots was maybe a very risky play. Team 19 probably wants to get their revives in. Is it just Appa left? Oh, it's just Appa left. Okay, so they get the thirst, and now Appa's alone here. So that was actually a good shot to take, because now all the attention's on Appa on this side. 0 seconds for the zone closing, so it is closing right now. Grenade cutting around, doesn't make contact on him. I hear it, and no, that is not the case. Throwing it just a little bit too high here. When you throw a grenade on this rock, because you know where he went, probably just try to throw it on top of this rock. It'll bounce off and land near him. That would be the idea. If you try to just throw it over the rock, it probably will roll behind him and way off. Appa won't take any damage from it. Yeah, Appa's now got the blue zone. He threw a smoke out, which was a good idea, but having one smoke and not going to cut it. So let's see how this rotation works. Good shots. He actually, I think he would have won it if he didn't have the blue zone, but that's the whole thing. You know, you're going to deal with the blue zone. That's the smartness of what the enemies did there. So, Team Seal trying to battle out against Zero. Zero got second place, by the way, not Team Zero. So, teams are going to want to take them down, because the first place team already got taken down. Trash. Rodin is knocked. Habib. I believe it was Habib that did really well. No, oh man, Prince is knocked down. And now Seal Daddy kind of rotating up. Not going for the revive yet. I think it might be a good idea to try to take him out first. But it does seem like we're seeing a little bit of a hold up. Jose kind of holding the line, shooting across as Rodin does heal up. Habib is now shooting from the left side, and that kind of stalled out Yemek. Daddy rotating to the right, trying to hit Jose. Jose seems to be doing pretty well. He was able to get a knock on Jose, but that was pretty much it. Habib was able to finish that one up, and that is it for everybody on Team Seal. The Zero continues to perform here. Again, they got second place with a lot of kills last match, and that was our first match. So right now, they probably are our leaders going into it, because Trash, who came in first last match, was taken down very early. So expect after this one at least Zero being up there higher than Trash. Team 22. High HP Bang gets knocked down. It's like this Hyperion team needs to figure something out. But they do have zone. Oh, never mind. They don't have the next zone again. That hopefully that's a smoke. I think so. Yep. I want to see what this looks like. JOA pushed up the most. Team 6 has one player straggling behind that might be keeping Hyperion here. But if it's just one person, if Hyperion comes out with the numbers, that would work out nicely. I think it's is it Rodin? Okay, so Rodin backed off. He was the one closest to Hyperion. Instead, he came to the top of the hill. These ruins. The helicopter in these ruins makes me think it's, what is it, Predator? You know what I mean? It gives me a Predator vibe here. Look how close RPX has gotten to Zero. I think they also have Childs here, who's also up here. Yeah, pretty close to the top spot. I think Childs, is that how I pronounce that? I think I did. Maybe Chickless? Childs, Chickless, I don't know. But anyway, this player might have heard Team 3 below, and that's why he's really paying attention to his right. But Team 6 would be the team to really watch out for, I believe. There's the shots off. Let's see, Golden still is good. Zero seems to be battling against Hyperion, and Menace is not. They're continuing this one. They want to take down Hyperion. They're actually pushing straight to him. He's going to be on top of one enemy on below him on the left side. Not at these rocks, but here. Right on that corner. Jose shooting across, and Snack comes out to play. Gets the knock, but also gets knocked down by Rodin. Now we got two players for Hyperion knocked down. One thirsted. Blue zone overrunning Hyperion's position, and they are not in a position of power at all. JOA's kind of stuck there. Shots between the two incomplete teams, and Childs gets knocked down. And I thought they had one more player because there was a thirst, but maybe not. I guess they were able to take down both. And now we got SNE going for heals. Sebas going for Drake. Look at how much health Sebas has, by the way. I can't believe Bot is still alive. Team has 5 kills. I know Bot got a knock across before, even when he was by himself. So it's not like he has been completely out of the match. But again, any player that's by themselves, they should do whatever they need to do to stay surviving. And that's exactly what Bot Knock is doing, apparently. He is surviving. Zero has been insane with 14 kills now. Some team needs to take them down before it's too late. If they already got second place. If they get a first place here, that pretty much clinches it for them. And with the kills they're getting, I mean, it would be nearly impossible. JOA gets taken down from the play zone. And I think Jose's kind of worried, maybe, because he wasn't the one that got the kill. But if you just paid attention to the kill feed, you would know that that is his kill there. Bot Knock is kind of dealing with the blue now. Yeah, he needs to heal. If he doesn't heal, he's not going to make it in. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really hoped he would make it, but nope. So we got 2 teams left now. Zero versus SNE. Looks like Rodin has figured it out. So is his teammate, and there's a knock to start. Drake in the smoke. Shots fired on top of him, and he's able to use the AK to get the kill. And Zero with a first place victory. As I mentioned before, Zero got second place in match number 1, and now they just got in first place with a ton of kills to boot. So it really is Zero's game to lose, but it's not impossible at this point. It is possible that Zero can lose. It's just some other team needs to really step up. So here we go. We're going to go into that too. That will be match number 3. So be ready for that. Right now we'll go through the results, and then we'll talk about, and I will post also how you guys compete in this event in the chat. Zero with 5 kills apiece between Jose, Rodin, and Habib, and 1 kill for Suezo. A team total there of 16. That is going to be insane numbers for Zero. Good job. SNE, they got 3rd place actually last match. They got 2nd this time, and a team total there 5, 6, 7, 8. Sebas with 3, Drake with 5. Then you got IM with 3 kills for Bot Knock, who was definitely able to hold down the fort to get to 3rd place. Was pretty impressive. Mahakale with 1 kill, and Harsh with 1 kill. Team total there of 5. HP or Hyperion with 4 kills. RPX with 1 kill. CU with 5 just from Kabas, a team total of 11. Way to reach double digits. Team Seal with 4 kills. Nice job, Daddy, with 3 of those. HP with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another double-digit kill count team. We got Excellent with 2 total kills. Sky with 2 as well. Devious with 1 kill. Blood with 1 kill. Trash. This was a really bad showing for Trash here. You know, being so high up in that first match, this is going to bring them down quite a bit. Hopefully they can turn things around for the next one. MK with 0 kills. NT with 5 kills. MI again with 1 kill from Drago. CRX, he dropped, I believe he was the one that dropped 2 bootcamp by himself. He doesn't have a team with him. Really risky play, and he went for it, I guess. I don't know why, but he did. IC7 with 2 kills, Sam with 0 kills, BU with 0 kills, GNS with 1 kill, and CRX. I think he was supposed to come in as a sub probably for this team because he has the same, right? CRX Beast, CRX, yeah. So maybe something happened there and he's kind of stuck in no man's territory. Anyway, we're going to continue on to match number 3. So don't go anywhere for that. I know you wanted me to spectate Snack. We did see him quite a bit for the Hyperion squad. Looks like that next room is open. So if you are competing, make sure to get in. I'm just in now. Make sure to get spectate mode this time for sure. Cherry, thank you for joining in. It looks like you're rooting for Team Sky. Lucalicious, thank you for joining in as well. These are sweaty. Oh, they're always so sweaty. Scrims are sweaty as hell. Although I think the only player Beastie was the non-sweaty player. Again, dropping boot camp, you must be playing it for fun there. Will you oh yeah, you said that. Will you spectate my Snack player? Fallen in the house. And hashtag go 0. Yeah, 0 did great. Welcome to stream, El Plebido. Yeah, 0 did wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna post the Discord link in here. You guys can get in if you're not already part of this. When you use the Discord link, you'll be brought to a Discord server that shows you how you guys can compete in this event, all the details of the tournament information. They have a lot of other cool stuff in their server too, and I highly recommend kind of just looking it over entirely. You guys can get a really good view of like what it means to be in PUBG Mobile Esports. They do a great job organizing. All you need is a team to compete in, and you can sign up your squad for future events. I'm streaming their events on Mondays and Thursdays, I believe. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, Thursdays. So if you guys want to compete in those days, you guys can. They have more than just those days too. I think they have one every day of the week. So if you really are interested in competing, you guys can sign up your squad there. Also, I can't figure it out. That'd be posted. YouTube's got the link. This Discord link is not Naked Esports. It's CrankedUp, all right? If you guys want the Naked Esports Discord link, we have cash prize pooled events, both in PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile. Hit that Discord link below, and that should work in, again, my description page. Simple. Hopefully that'll be easy, guys, to figure out. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I can post it in chat. I wish let me see. I don't think does anyone know how to open up YouTube? Before I do that, even how's the can't think of words apparently. How's the frame rate? Oh, drop. Alright, so the drop frames seem to have stopped, so it's good now. It was really weird that it kind of had this, but I don't know. Hitman Jack, welcome to the stream. Says that you subscribed. Thank you for doing that, man. Hope you're having a good one. Sasuke says GG to 0. Yeah, 0, man. Again, first place in match number 2 that we just had, and they also had second place match number 1. So if they want to do the whole thing, they should get third place, I think, on on match number 3. That would that way they get first, second, and third. I mean, obviously they're gonna go for first again. What should they do though? So I always think about this. There's different tournament styles. You know, sometimes there are multiple days tournament styles, and for every match, I wouldn't say you should change up your play style that much, unless you're like getting near the end. And I say that because in this event, where it's just one day showing off and seeing what you got on one day, each match is more and more important, and you know, like you only have 3 matches to really deal with here. So for Zero, they're on top for sure. They're leading by a lot. Now the risk here is if they get taken down early, that can open up a chance for another team to take over and get that first place finish. So my advice to them would be play defensively. Don't go to major hot drop spots. Get loot. Be ready for when maybe half of the players are out of the game, and then go after and do what you want to do, you know, because you really want to make sure your rank is good. And then once you feel like you're comfortable, that you have a good enough rank to, you know, at least win. If you, I don't know if you can necessarily say to be comfortable that you'll win the whole thing, but at least, you know, put yourself in contention. That way, like, let's say, I don't know how many people are going to be in this particular match, how many teams, but let's say there's like 18 teams, right, competing in this particular match. Maybe wait, or I should say players, all right? Let's say there are 80 players, all right, competing in this particular match. I would probably wait till there's like 40 people left before I really go after players in this one. It is Erangel, so you can easily do that by taking vehicles around. But at this point, I would probably hover the blue zone for a bit, especially when I get middle game, and wait for like 40 people left if there's 80 people to start. Because if you really go aggressive early and you risk getting taken down early, and again, that's the only situation where Zero won't win. I think that's the only situation, is if they get taken down early, they won't get any kills. That's terrible. That's like the worst. So if they make sure they get rank, then they go for kills after halfway through. I don't know. Seems like a good track to go on. If there's like a big tournament, if there's like multiple matches, then I think you should pretty much stay the same pace throughout the game. You don't really have to make these big different choices because each match is less important. Sasuke, oh yeah, said GG to Zero. Love your cast and GG, says Dream Warrior Patel. Thank you, man. I think you said that earlier too, and I really do appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying yourself, as you say. And again, let me know if you need any help from me, Patel. Yukiko, I don't think I mentioned your name yet. Thank you for joining in. Says Neat is supporting other teams more than her own team. Hey, you should be able to support every team in here, but definitely support your own team too. You gotta have that pride. Yukiko probably is insinuating. So there you go. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll play some music. I'm really glad the frame drops ended. Hitman, oh yeah, you already mentioned this, but thank you for subscribing again. I haven't been playing the game lately. I usually play every day, but this weekend I really was like not feeling well. Not that I wasn't feeling well like a sick wise, I just wasn't feeling right. And I needed to take a break. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way, where like you just need to like take a break from the game. And I'm always on the game like every day, and I'm happy about that. But something about yesterday where I was just like, I need to like get my head out of the gutter. But hopefully I'll be back completely. I gotta do some things. I've been off of like the whole scene pretty much over the weekend. So hope I didn't miss anything. But I think I'm fine. Let's go. Match number 3. Let's see what this is going to be like. Again, this is Zero's game to lose. A lot of teams should try to take them out as soon as possible. It's harder, obviously, because you don't know where they are going to land or anything like that. But if you have, if you know like you've knocked one player or something like that, that is a Zero player, You probably try to finish that up as much as possible. That only helps you major way because you have a better chance of getting first. That literally helps every single team in this event, other than Zero, obviously. If you're able to thirst them out completely, squad wipe them. But here we go. Match number Trey. Last match of the day. Hope you guys enjoy. And I don't know what rhymes with enjoy, so there you go. We got Spass and Goop and Drake for SNE. I guess they don't have a fourth. That's unfortunate. They had fourths last 2 matches, I believe. And I think yeah, SNE is that team that got second and third in the 2 matches, the last 2 matches. So they're probably the best team chance to overtake Zero. I don't know how many kills they've been getting. I'm pretty sure they had double-digit kills in the first match, and I'm pretty sure they may have gotten double-digit kills in the second. So again, yeah, that's probably the best team chance to get first place other than Zero. Cool, let's do it, guys. Oh, they do have 4. Marl just comes in late. All right, there we go. He phased into the game. 70 people alive for this one. That's a good number for it. Let's go, baby. I am excited. And my job, as I say before, is going to be finding the action. So if we can get some good action, that would be wonderful. Go Zero, says El Plebito. I think I'm saying that right now. Team 15 and 20 are dropping to Primorsk. I'm just going to try to keep an eye on anything else that may stand out as a possible battle. But I don't think so. So we will go to Team 20. Things got to render in for GNS as well. They have, what they have? They have Nalmatic, Wiz, Brown, and S7. And I hear handgun shots already. And obviously an AK now for S7. Trying to hit Beast. Beast taking some damage, but he gets knocked down instead. Oh, what a big mistake. The AK probably would have been one of the best guns to use in this scenario because it is a great iron-sighted weapon. But he was not able to take down Beast. And the other CRX player is coming around to probably put a thirst to here, and he will. There's a jump shot just to add a little flair to it. So Crip back here, obviously, too, has a Tommy gun going after Brown. Brown, I'm not sure what kind of gun or anything that he's got. But I think he only had time to loot, yeah. He only had time to loot 1 shed. And he gets thirsted by Crip. Not only had the Tommy gun, but has an automatic handgun. That could have been useful for the other player to get at least. But Team 15 seems to be on a roll right now. They just took down 2 players. Now Matic is probably backing off from that angle. Wiz is still over here. He really had no other place to go. He does have a UMP behind him, so that's a good gun. Yeah, at least in the beginning. Hopefully he'll find something better than that too, more deadly. But now he's got, I thought he's got 2. Yeah, he has a Tommy gun now. That's a much better weapon in these cases where you're in a 1v. Add your number here in a 1v whatever. In this situation, I think it's a 1v4. He has a vehicle, so let's see. He's probably going to take the long way around. Probably going to go pick up his teammate too. So they should be able to make it out of here. I don't think Team 15 really has a snowball's chance to take down GNS completely. But there you go. All right, switching it up because I do want to see more action. Where can that be? It's a good question though. It looks like everyone's got their, everyone's got their position except over here. We got Mexcellent and 1 player from Team 14 in a vehicle. And if I look over correctly, it looks like he's driving off. He's looking backwards. Probably shouldn't do that too much. Oh, it's the guy in the secondary seat. Kabir's just shooting back, just making sure he doesn't get hit in the back. That should be fine. Daddy, where is your clothing, man? Doing this shirtless. Team 22. Oh no. Hype Snack, what happened? Talk to me, man. No! Get out of there. Not Snack. You guys are cruel. I rushed a grenade. Red zone. Red zone, come to me. Oh. I tried. PUBG Mobile gods were not satisfied. I see 7 right next to an enemy. Team 7. Hear the shots. Let's see if we can get a better view of this. So see you. This is a battle that usually happens between these two sides. Usually one team has the house there and one team has this house here. But it does seem like CU's backing off completely. And I doubt that IC7 actually noticed it. They're not shooting across to the right. I don't think they realize. They're just kind of looking down. The tree's giving them a hard time too. So, I think AKS Rolex, Dat Vang, CU, and Kabasa are all safe to go. Although, Team 18 is taking a vehicle over. Joker also taking a vehicle. Are they next to a player? No, they have no idea. They think they're over there, but they're not. That was a good flank if they stayed, but they didn't. Now, that Bang has to be a little cautious here. Oh, might actually get a great angle too. Play this right, get to the roof. Let's see if teammate, yep, there's Carl. He has a grenade, he's gonna try to hit him. Line that up correctly, and nope, too short. But now his position is known, or at least they know they are around. Yeah, they definitely know he's around. This is a bit problematic because the rest of his team already backed up completely, and I'm not sure if they have long-range guns to back up Dat Bang. So if he's trying to hold the line, I mean, he's going to be soloing this against a full team. His best bet probably is to back off, unless the rest of the team comes back, which I'm looking at this right. None of them have vehicles, and they're all far. So, your bet, man, but I don't think that's the right move to shoot. I think right now he should probably back up as fast as he can. Two teams at Georgia Pole. I want to rotate to that, but I also want to see if IC7's... I'm surprised IC7's actually not pushing this. And now I think they are. Okay, there we go. Yep, this is what I expected. I was like, why are they not pushing Bang? Bang now by himself. Throws a molly. He actually... Did he burn himself? What happened here? He needs to heal up for sure. Good thing he threw a grenade. Maybe that'll get a knock. No, it won't. And he only has bandages. He doesn't have a first aid or a med kit. Oh, man. I feel bad. Oh, he doesn't even get the chance to shoot him up the stairs. And he will be thirsted. What angles? Hell of an angle against CU there from Team 18. They had the watchtower and curls from the house. They had some good vantage points before Bat was able to even have a chance to get a knock. Take him down. Let's go to Georgia Pole. This is what I was seeing earlier. Georgia Pole, though, is such a big area with a lot of big buildings. So usually, even if you're close, you're not going to get into a quick battle. Usually it takes some time because there's a lot of places you can hide and hold. So, and this is kind of, in my opinion, in this town, a pretty far battle. So I don't expect any changes for the most part here yet. Maybe later, not right now. Hashtag Seal. Let's go Team Sky Blue. Well, everyone's kind of separated now. Everyone's got their positions. Jamin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but I'm gonna go with. I'm assuming you're not saying something bad. Laile Hiro Mohma at Dream Warrior Patel. I have no idea what you said, but you know, I assume it's respectful and responsible, and just very good, very positive wording. I'm assuming that is the case. Why they bully Snack? I know, right? I know. Don't they know that you can't just do that to Snack? Don't they know? That's just rude. It's rude to kill somebody like that. Team 15 CRX player. They have stopped here. Team 6 is a little bit more north. I thought maybe they're going to head in their direction, but it looks like they stop here to grab some loot, and that seems to be the case where they're not going to get into a straight battle right now. Not right now. Team 17 heading to 18. That could be good. As things render in, we'll get a better view. We got Golden. I'm going to go with Chickless. Maybe like a Chicklet? Chickless Or is it? It could be chisels. Chisels. Could be a C that sounds like an S. I don't know. But Extendo as well on the squad. They're gonna stop here. This place has been looted already. Although there is a level 2 helmet. Team 3 and 9 are getting closer at Georgia Pole. I did mention all the stuff about Georgia Pole and how even though they may appear close, could be a long-awaited battle. Mobile Infantry with Drago on the right. SNE with Sebas. This is the team that got second place in the last match, third place in the first match. If they get first place here, they are definitely going to give Zeros a run for their money. If they don't, I think Zero is going to get this one in the bag. They really have to mess it up then. Anyway, Mobile Infantry in front with Drago and Skull for now. I think they're still a 3-person team. They've been an incomplete team the entire time. And they haven't been doing terrible. I think they've been pretty much playing middle of the pack throughout the scrim here. So even though they're definitely at a deficit in the first place, they're not doing horrible. I can't put my finger on how well they're doing, so I could be wrong about that. Anyway, what happened to you, Step Bro? He needs to heal. Team 6 is probably the cause. You can see his health went way down. And now they're going to be driving off. Team 6 seems to be pretty far behind, so this should work. Unless they snipe him. But no, I don't think so. I think he's good. He's got a lot of trees in between too, so this should be fine. You see him trying to just hop up and down, making sure it doesn't make it easy for anyone to shoot at him. They got a bike here. Are they going to grab it? Yes. One of them will grab it. I think that's a good idea, especially since they are only 2 people. The buggy is a terrible one if you have someone in the back easily getting shot out of. The bike's a lot more difficult to shoot at because it can move so much more faster, or so much more fast? Or you can move faster. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, they're going to be off and fine. See where they go. Ooh, Team 18 battle. Team 18 shots fired. King is out of the game for IC7, Joker, Blue, and Curls alive. The VSS at this distance might be a little bit far. It is nice to have a VSS on stationary players. So if they're in a house like that, that could work. But that distance, even though it's a sniper, could be a bit difficult. Yeah, I guess. Is Curls picking up a teammate? No, they're just going to stay up here for now. Where's Zero, by the way? That is the team to watch out for. They get taken down early, things could be really bad. I don't see them at all. There they are. They still have all their players. They are playing it like I thought they were by staying clear of enemies. They have 3, so it's not like they completely stayed clear. But they did apparently drop. I don't think they dropped to Primorsk. I'm pretty sure they dropped to Quarry, which barely anybody drops to. So I think that makes a lot of sense. They're also dealing with the blue, so they are late rotating in. So they'd much rather take the blue zone than deal with any players in front right now. It could also be that they couldn't find a vehicle and they're just kind of forced in that situation. But as far as rank, that should help. For now, anyway. 20. Team 9 still needs to get into zone. You can see here, look at this. Team 9. Rather than going out of North George, through enemies, they instead actually take a long time in the blue, going through the bridge, going to South George. Nobody's in South George, so that's a safe bet right now. And I'm sure, let's see, there is still 1 player. He's knocked. I guess he was AFK. It's unfortunate. Will die in 23, passing by Team 7. Hopefully things will render in nicely. Sasuke saying go 0. 0 Jose saying let's go 0 zone. Guys rotating. Well, Team 7 has 1 player really close, and he is not moving a single inch. I do like this position, especially if you're by yourself. Again, when you're by yourself, your goal is only to stay alive. You're really not trying to get any kills. So, let's see. Yeah, his whole team is dead. So, this is a good place to just survive. Put your car in there because it's going to be hard to see a car in here. And hopefully he can just drive off. He does have to be careful not to just keep jumping, as Sky might actually notice him eventually. But, know, for the most part, this is a safe spot. Teams like to go to houses. Teams like to continue to loot. So if you just put yourself out in the middle of a hole, you're probably not going to find anybody. Here's GNS Wiz, who's by himself, and I don't know what you're wearing. What the hell is that? That's your underwear? What the hell? What kind of underwear are you wearing, man? That looks more like a diaper than underwear. Isn't it? Guess not. I guess it's underwear. Thank you for the great view, Wiz. Appreciate it. Anyway, 5 RPX on top of the hill. Do they notice him? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. El Plebito says, let's go 0, go 0, go 0, slot number 6. We got a lot of people rooting for 0. That's one thing for sure, 100%. If you guys have a different team you're rooting for, love to hear it. If there's more people rooting for 0, love to hear that too. Team 12 on that right side as Mama Bear gets out. Ooh, Andre got sniped. Not sure where, but he is not. Is he getting thirsted too? HP Justin rotating in to help out. So yeah. Bring the car back, and there's more shots to the tree. Teammate seems to be fine to do this. I don't know if they're gonna have a good angle. This tree's pretty thick, so all the blood players are over there. They can't quite get the angle right. They are gonna be shooting that buggy though, and they do take it down. At least took out a tire. It was a front tire? No, it was a back tire. No, now front too. That definitely puts that buggy out of commission. There is no point to use that one. There is a second buggy though. They should, yeah, don't take that one. Take this one and leave it. Yeah, because it is starting to get hit pretty badly. Oh, don't put it in another. Oh boy, Justin. Guess he's fine to do this because he's not taking any damage. Justin's going straight at it? Okay, he just puts that at a little piece of the hill here. Alright, good position. Good job, Justin. That is field awareness. Definitely field awareness. I don't know if there's enemies over there, but there's definitely a car. There's 2 cars, so they have to be filled with people. Team 20, yeah. There's Team 23's vehicle. And we see Tank, Mary, Narwhal. Alive Socks is already out. Team 10, oh my god, they are right there. Narwhal went right to the enemy territory. There's Bot Knock, by the way. Narwhal's not noticing Bot Knock at all, by the way. And he is not getting shot, which is lucky for him. He uses the M249. And I think his teammates took care of the rest on the left. No, still there. Good shots on Narwhal. He's getting thirsted out too. And just dies right after. Oh, man. Oh, and you had one more person to deal with and you went for the knock? Are you kidding me? Oh, why? Oh. Alright, so, I don't want to go through the whole reason when to thirst, when not to thirst, but man, that is not the time to thirst. Oh man, I went through this last week, and it bugged the hell out of me. I don't want this to bug me right now. Why did you thirst at that time? Alright, anyway, Team 4 is heading to enemies. Let's see. They're gonna go around them, actually. Teammate at the compound, NT rotating more in. Oh, hey, Villain doing a little tricksy right there. I like it. HP's over there. Villain has an AWM and a ghillie suit, so I'm probably feeling pretty confident. Shots still fired at, so they got to make sure they don't put themselves in center though. Maybe rotate, continuing to rotate to the right here. And I don't know if they want to stop, but it didn't seem like it then. There's the shots fired. Buggy's taking some of the damage, but the body should be fine because this buggy is pretty good at defending your head. And this zone is good. They can take this. Yeah, this is a good compound to take right now if they want to hold back some enemies that are needing to rotate in as well. Team 8 stopped here too. Yep, there they are. There's Trash. Their Trash didn't do so hot last match, but they were able to get a first place in match number 1. So if they can get another first place, that could actually put them in favor. It's just that they did that poorly in match number 2 that maybe not. Not sure. They got a lot of work. That's all I gotta say. A lot of work cut out. I see 7. Shooting toward trash right now. Blue is knocked. Joker is knocked. Who's inside the house. Blue, I guess, is not knocked. He's just badly hurt. See what trash will do here, because it looks like Brian was hurt a bit and just gets back to 75%. They're also an incomplete team at this point, so if they are trying to stay alive, trying to push on team 18 might be a bit difficult as an incomplete team. There's enemies for Hyperion on top. Shots fired to the top. Yep, Sprinkles especially put a lot of damage across the way. A lot of DP players on this trash team. I do like my DP. Hestia making sure not to get knocked by going low. That seemed to have worked for now. Gonna need to put some heals on, but other than that, that seems to be an okay choice. Brian staying low here. I think all the trash players are here. In some form. Yeah, all three of them. On the right side, IC7 has been taking a lot of damage. Curls got knocked and just got picked up. Joker Blues Curls. They've been knocked a few times now. Looks like Mama Bear and them and Hyperion are shooting down at trash. Justin with the Car 98. Good bolt action. One of the weaker bolt actions, but still a very good option in long range combat. Team 14, actually, I didn't realize this, is right on their left. BU. So they probably hear him pretty well. Mama Bear is in that watchtower. Joker might have an angle, but again, it's below the watchtower. There's some walls around that. Yeah, that's where Mama Bear is. Gotta be careful not to just stand up and shoot, because he probably will get shot out by the left side. Yeah, use this peak position instead. Pretty well covered. I'm guessing they want to leave. At least one player wants to leave. I thought with the vehicle. A lot of teams in Rosshawk at this point. At least 3, if not 4, technically. Rosshawk killed that Rosshawk. BU is definitely staying silent, waiting for the right opportunity to strike. 17, a close range battle? I didn't see anyone else here, but I thought those sprays were meant in close range. Extendo heads over to Golden. This zone is going to be Rosshawk, I think. Yeah, it definitely will be in some format. Very high chance, anyway. See you, Kabas. Are you by yourself? Yeah. The Rolex, that Vag, or Vang, and I'm going to go with At, is knocked out of the game. So Kabas is alone. That watchtower is actually in zone. If Kabas just wants to play this very slowly, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Problem is, you may want to even go in earlier as an individual player, just so you don't have to worry about rotating in later and just find a hidden spot. For him, I would probably go for the bridge. Maybe at least look from the watchtower to the bridge, see if it's safe, and then if it is safe, go to it, because you want to try to make as much headway in, and rather than being stuck in the outside as an individual player. I think that's a good idea. Especially with this, because it is going to also be a Rosshawk finish. So taking a house is going to be pretty easy to do. But the earlier you do it, the safer it will be. And he has a vehicle, so I think I make some good points here. IC7, Joker, you might see him over there. There's a car. So Joker might be thinking there must be people. Possibility. Sasuke again saying hashtag goes 0. A lot of love for 0. Crash continues to shoot. They got 2 angles that they're working on. The Rosshawk Hill one, and obviously their next door neighbors. Trying to battle both of them. We got 14 teams left with 35 players alive, so that's kind of averaging a little bit over 2 players per team at this point. It's kind of nutty to think about, because we see right now there's a few complete teams still. HP Hyperion, they're actually shooting at multiple angles also. One at Rosshawk, one at the school, especially Justin. Definitely trying to hit him over there. Justin has a good spot here with the Car 98 looking around like that. Looks like BU. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Or he can make it over. Oh, get out of there, Tokyo! Didn't realize that RPX was right there on his left. Not being hit by the rock from it. What? Grenade coming out, and he will not die. Seal Yamek is going to try to get healed up. I don't know if he has time to even heal. He's trying to first aid. Yeah, I think he needs to put in a bandage first. Trying to get off of Seal Dad. I don't know why I can't get off. Ooh! Amunet gets taken down. Good work from Seal Daddy. And he's going to hop over to his teammate who's driving. And maybe Daddy will start driving. Yep. And off they go. Yamek gets knocked again. I guess he didn't have a bandage to use first. And maybe that wouldn't have even worked. I'm not sure. But that would be the option. Usually when the circle gets to be a little too small, you want to bandage one and then put on a first aid kit. But I guess none of that was working for him. This isn't a bad spot, actually. Yeah, this could work really well. I do like this spot. Away from activity. And they're going to have a good spot on that hill to work with. So, yeah, good choice. Zone has shifted, or will shift again, but we kind of get an idea. Shooting at Viber, but again, they got a great position. Pretty hidden. Rip, on the other hand, they're kind of stuck out here now. I think they wanted to rotate left to that hill, but Team Seal beat them to it. And now, they got to make their own way in. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. It looks like Crip is going to drive in. Seal, so job for Team Seal is just to make sure that they can constantly shoot out and not get knocked, obviously. They don't... Oh. Good. Car 98 hit to the dome. Put down a lot of his health, but he had a level 3 helmet, so the Car 98's not going to take it down yet. That was a good shot. Step Bro's healing. Does heal up. Drake trying to rotate away. It looks like he is able to get off. Oh my god, where are you flying in? Sebas, get out of there! Sebas, no! He gets taken down. And they want to get that thirst. Crip will be taking that kill. Marl! That is it for the whole squad. I think they were dealing with blue zone and the shots. Well, I don't know why they continue to shoot it. Oh, they don't know. Maybe because of the blue zone killing them. They didn't see that notification for themselves. So they are going to go. And that shots are already off. He's getting hit on the broad side of this vehicle. Yeah, they're going to have to just kind of take this. But this is not... Oh my god, he's just going to keep going. Is that going to work? I think his teammate was taken down. I think... No, Crip is actually doing his own well. Oh, but he's so many enemies around. He's marathoning running this. He's passing by every single team pretty much. And he's going to stop here. He hears them though. Drop shots. Ooh. No! You need to reload. Bad idea. Yeah, that's what I call a marathon. When you drive your car all the way around and find everybody that's left. You don't necessarily want... You don't want to do that at all. Never do you want to do that. But it only comes out of desperation because there's no place for you to stop. You're constantly finding people, so you keep trying to drive through to find a place that's free. And he just never was able to. We still got 8 teams left with 18 people. Still averaging roughly over 2 players per a squad. But there's a lot of individuals. Kabas is by himself. Joker is by himself. And I think there's still few complete teams. It's like Habib with a... I think that this is an M24. 6x scope. Not a bad type of scope sniper combination. RPX Tendo with a DP. A lot of people using DPs in this game. I do like my DP too. On the bottom here, it seems like a battle. Kabir getting pretty close to enemy side. One knocked on that side too. It looks like some smoke's thrown. Andre should... Ooh. Oh, if he gets that grenade. Can you see that? I don't see that. Let's see. Gonna try to get through the sliver. Does get it in the sliver. But no, they must be behind it. Oh, no, they're in it. What? It must have, you know what? It might have gone through the window and then through the next window. That might be what happened because there's no way they should have survived that. Really weird. guess that's what happened. That's nuts. Kind of wish I saw that angle on the grenade throw. Blue zone pushing them in a little bit, but they still got a big piece of that house. It's going to start changing once again in minute 25 seconds. Cabas is out, so 7 teams left. Joker, I think, will take the kill. 4 team kills now total for IC7. But again, Joker by himself, he's going to have a lot to go through. He's going to grab some much loot here, much needed loot. He has only bandages, so he's going to want that, that loot box here too. Grenade up. Oh, he cooked that way too long and he hurt himself more than he hurt anybody else. Got another grenade. Gotta throw it out there. Oh, he gets taken down! What? I don't even know what happened. Did the other team get taken down too? I think so. I think everyone died. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Everyone died. I think there must have been 2 grenades that went out on both teams. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Someone's gonna have to do maybe a slow motion replay and the death, the kill feed too, if anyone can get that. Figure out what the hell just happened. Sprinkles and Hestia inside for Trash. Trash Boys. If they get a first place again, they have an option. Not an option, but they have a good chance to win the whole thing. They did really bad in match number 2, but in match number 1, they went crazy with first place. So if they can just repeat that. Ooh, shots on the side. Justin taking a lot of damage. But surprisingly, the prone work is actually working. As he didn't panic and get up right away. Look at the health on Justin. Just a little bit. Just enough. Payne gets taken down by Andre through the grass. Oh, good side shot here. Bull had no clue where that was coming in. Oh, blue zone hurting a lot. Daddy gets taken down. We got a tiny, tiny circle now. Justin still knocked, so Andre's probably going to do this alone. Justin. Yeah, Justin's knocked up top. And Extendo. 8 kills on the team for RPX. Not going for the thirst on Justin. So that might push Andre to go for the revive. But I don't think that would be a good idea. Joker's still alive back here. The other Joker for IC7's alive as well. He might be trying to throw a grenade in. He's on the 2nd floor. He's not on that 2nd floor. Hestia is on the 1st. And Sprinkles is outside by the wall. Surprised Sprinkles actually isn't going for the revive on Hestia. He did have a few seconds to do that. But not anymore. There's 8 seconds now. So it would take 10 seconds pretty much to do it. Now that zone's going to start closing once again. There it goes. So what Sprinkles will do... Oh, there's Extendo who went into the watchtower. If he had a grenade, try to throw it in there. It'd be tough. It's possible. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, if you get that, he's going to go after. Tries to throw it over to that direction. Sprinkles does take some damage. I'm not sure if the zone's going to overrun him. Probably will. 3 teams left. IC7 Joker, Sprinkles from Trash, and RPX has all their players. Sprinkles wins it as he tries to cut into the blue. That was working. Actually, it did work. Golden now coming. Oh, grenade. Let's not even put any more gunfights into it. Just put the grenade on the ground and that will cut it for RPX. They'll get a lot of kills too. Obviously, they're gonna kill my eardrum as well. But yeah, there you go, everybody. RPX with just a 3-person squad in this one gets first place. I think they had 2 of their players remaining at that end point. It's a good job anyway. Extendo with 5. He was, I think, the last one that got that grenade kill too. So kudos to you. Golden with 3. And 2 for Chickless or Chisless. Or Chisless. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but I'm going to go with Chickless. That sounds cooler to me. Anyway. 10 total kills, so reaching the double digit. I'm not sure if they have the best chance of winning the whole thing now that it's all said and done. It will depend on a few different things, possibly. Trash got 6 kills just from Sprinkles, and that's their team total 2nd place. And IC7 with 2 kills from Joker, 1 apiece for King, Curls, and Blue, making a team total there of 5. So Trash Boys, interesting case for them. They have been a roller coaster. 1st place in match number 1, 17th place, I believe, in match number 2, and obviously now 2nd place. So, I mean, they do have a chance of it, but I don't think so. I think 0 on teams on that 6th place probably clinched it here. But let's go through everybody's last match results anyway. BU with 2 total kills, HP with Hyperion, 5 for Balaman Aaron with 5 kills, and team total of 9. Yeah, 9 kills. 0. Solid work for Zero Zone here. 3 for Rodin, and a team total of 3, 4, 5. Team Seal with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. CU with 0 kills. NT with 3 kills. CRX with 4 kills. Nice job, Crypt, getting 3 of them. SNE. This is the team I thought had the best chance other than 0 to win the whole thing. Unfortunately, they getting 11th place here with 3 kills isn't going to cut it in my eyes. So if they had a top 3 spot, maybe. But the fact that they had to come in at 11th here is not going, again, not going to cut it in my eye. Sky with 4 total kills. Sam with 2 kills. GNS with 0 kills. I believe this is mobile infantry. 1 kill for Drago. Mexcellent with 0 kills. Blood with 1 kill from Swagger. I am with 1 kill from Botnock. He did a pretty good job throughout this one, surviving well. Unfortunately, this match doesn't show it. Hyperion with 0 kills, and MK Coke by himself with 0. There you go. That's a lot of gunshots in my ear. You guys didn't hear it, but I don't know why that's been the thing forever. That glitch. I guess it's a glitch. Where spectate mode, once they start shooting, it's just constant shots over and over. Drago, welcome back to the stream, says, did you catch that fight in Ruins with Psalm 4 and MI? In Ruins. No, not in Erangel. Did not catch it. Sorry about that. I'm guessing it was a good one. I know you're part of MI, so sorry, Drago. I wish I did if it was nice. We saw a lot at Rozhawk. Let's see what else. Rozhawk was pretty. I mean, at the end, obviously, it ended at Rozhawk, but it was a lot of battles in Rozhawk for a very long time. We didn't move from that spot for quite a bit at that end point. Trying to think of where else we were. We started at Primorsk, then we went to North George. We shifted off from North. We didn't see anything at Pachinki. Nothing at Military, nothing at Novo. Yeah, I think that pretty much is it. Nothing at Yasnaya either. So I think, yeah, pretty much all of the battles was primarily at Rozhog. Definitely because the zones changed there too, but a lot of people, I think, in this case was trying to survive. We had most of the game too. It was like an average of 2.5, more like 2 players per team, because people lost a lot of people early, but they didn't get squad wiped. So they were just trying to survive and not trying to get into engagement. So when the circle started closing at Rozhawk, especially because it was ending at a town, a lot of people were able to just survive by holding the houses or holding the walls in Rozhawk. So at that point, like, people were waiting to get into battles. They weren't trying to be active because of so many people dying on their team so early. All right, so that cuts it. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys. Thank you, CrankedUp, for allowing me to stream. I will be doing these CrankedUp streams on Mondays, Thursdays. I may add more. They have offered to add more, which is really awesome of them. I may do more. It just depends on my schedule mostly, so I'll see. Naked Esports wise, my next stream will be tomorrow at, I believe, my next one is at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Isolated Royale. It is a COD mobile scrim, so if you want to be a part of that, you can guys now to the Discord below. Yeah, thank you guys everyone for being here. A lot of love for Zero, I see, but thank you everybody who enjoyed the show and rooting for your team. That's awesome. And if you have any questions, you can obviously hit us up in Discord or hit me up in a future stream chat to answer. If you guys also enjoy, make sure to follow and subscribe and leave a like on YouTube. That helps me a ton. So I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your night and stay safe out there. Be clean. COVID is still a big deal, and I want you guys all to be safe and your families to be safe too. Okay. Bye, guys. Enjoy. Where to wear? All right, here we go. Bye, guys. For real.
The only time when I don't feel like going home is when